I'm in Alaska, so I wanted to give you some tips on how to fight your debt collectors here in Alaska. First thing you need to know is the statute of limitations is 3 years, and it's 3 years from the last time you missed a payment or when you made a payment on that debt. So if you're sued and it's been more than 3 years since one of those points, you're going to file a motion to dismiss the case. Explain to the judge in your motion that the statute of limitations has passed, outline the dates, and hopefully you'll get that case dismissed. One interesting law here in Alaska is there is a maximum interest rate on large loans. So if your loan is over $25,000, the maximum interest rate for that is going to be 10.5%. So if you have a large loan that's trying to be collected on a higher interest rate than that, you can fight back on the amount of interest there. If you're successful on fighting back on that, there's going to be penalties for that. For the debt collector, it can include things like collecting double the amount of interest they collected from you, or getting attorney's fees for having to fight this. Now, when you're first contacted by a debt collector, they have to give you notice of that debt within 5 days. They've got to tell you the amount, who you owe it to, and give you instructions on how you can request more information on the debt within 30 days. If they don't provide you with this notice and they sue you, you're going to file a counterclaim when you file your answer so that you can potentially get an award against them. Just like many other states, as well as the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, there's a lot of reasons why debt collectors can't harass you. They're going to be too numerous to list in this video, but I'm going to drop a link in the comments so that you can look those up and see if the debt collectors do any of those harassing type behaviors, like contact you too early or lie to you, things like that, then you're going to have a counterclaim against them. When a debt collector sues you, they have to prove that you owe the debt. And they have to prove that they own the right to collect on that debt. And if they don't do that, you are actually going to have a counterclaim against them. So it's kind of a unique law there that, they actually don't just have the burden of proof, but they have a duty to prove that they own the debt. And if they don't do that, you're going to file a lawsuit against them and potentially collect back some of your damages there. Now, one of my favorite laws here in Alaska that is protecting consumers has to do with payday loans. Now, there's some special protections. So if your loan is a payday loan, listen carefully to this part. Payday lenders, before they sue you, have to offer you a repayment plan option, and that can stretch over a 6-month period. So they've got to give you that option first, as well as they also have to give you a maximum $30 fee that they can tack onto there for that. They can't put a huge fee if they put you on the repayment plan. Now, if it's a payday loan, they actually have to send you a certified letter giving notice of their intent to sue you at least 15 days before they file the lawsuit. So if you've been sued for a payday loan and they have not sent you that certified letter in advance, then you potentially have a cause of action against them, meaning you can sue them. So, if that's you, take a look into that. Hopefully this video has been helpful for all of you people in Alaska being sued by debt collectors. If you have any more questions, head to debtbrief.com.